Now, 9 of the 10 people that were gunned down in Nqobile in Pietermaritzburg are being laid to rest today. Last week, a group of gunmen entered the Memela family home and opened fire. The motive behind the murder is still unknown. As the investigation continues, one suspect has been arrested. Our reporter Nqobile Madlala is following the story for us and joins us live from the funeral. Nqobile, a community that has been in shock ever since this horrific event, and I'm sure continued to mourn.
Well, yes, Marcel. In fact, they still are at this point. I want to show you what's happening where we are. So we're just going to try and walk without disturbing, of course, the program because it is currently underway. I'm going to show you. So we can see already 9 of those coffins that are currently being shown, that are being in front of the family. There are pictures in the front where we have seen each individual being explained who it was. We know that one family has decided that they are going to have a private funeral, and so they have asked that they not be part of the mass funeral. However, we do know that the Mtembu family as well as the Memela family have spoken, and a lot of them just very hurt, getting emotional, talking about the fact that they had such great memories with most of the people that you see here, talking about how they were before they passed on. Some of them saying that they had hopes and dreams for the young people that were currently growing, saying that there's no parent in any form who would ever want their children to pass away so early, that they had big dreams. Some of them would have built them homes, some of them would have given them a lot more, and now it's all gone at this point. We have also heard from one of the person that had passed away's sister, and she was talking about how they were twins, how they used to enjoy being together, the things that they used to do together. She even sang, and immediately after that started crying because of the pain that she feels. We heard from a mother as well who stood up and said she is the mother of the person that's also passed away, saying that this is painful, that she is very hurt, but as a mother, she's working through it, and she's just trying to gather courage to sort of continue. But we do know at this point that there are people that have been, there is one person specifically who's appeared before the magistrate court with regards to what is happening here. We know that the police are still hunting for one more person because it's believed that there was 4 of them that had come into the family. We do know at this point that one person has been currently in hospital for quite some time after shooting back at the police when they were trying to be captured. We have seen, of course, the Minister of Police, Pietermaritzburg, is here. We have also seen the provincial being represented by Duma, and as well as we've seen Lindiwe Zulu of Social Development. You will remember, if something like this has happened to a family, they would need a lot of assistance, especially when it comes to emotional assistance and mental assistance. It's so many people that have passed on, and even a speaker that took to the stage did say that it's something that this community has not seen. This is something that they've only seen on TV, and now it is so close to them. So you can imagine the fear that the community here has because of what has happened in their community, and also that pain because each and individuals that have come here, they have created memories and have seen so many of these people, some of them growing here, some of them being part of the community and taking part. And so this is very difficult for many people that are here, mainly for that family that still needs that psychosocial assistance. And that's where we see Lindiwe Zulu as well, who is the Minister of Social Development here, of course, talking about those kind of assistance. We will hear a little later on when they take to the podium what they are going to be assisting the family with. But we do know that this continues to be something that the government in KwaZulu-Natal and of course ministers like Nqobile are still very much concerned about what has happened here in Mbali.
Those live pictures being brought to us by Nqobile Madlala and our team as that community still reeling from that shocking criminal event, laying 9 of their community members to rest.